In Lesson 4, Effective Project Management for Mechanical Engineers, we covered task prioritization as a subsection of the whole project management lifecycle. In consulting, your ability to prioritize tasks effectively can mean the difference between delivering high-value work on time and missing critical deadlines. In this lesson, we delve deeper into task prioritization to set you up for success in structuring your own tasks to deliver results efficiently. We will discuss the Eisenhower method, prioritization insights, and that you should expect the unexpected. The Eisenhower method is also called the urgent important matrix. It is a way of classifying your tasks into one of 4 categories based on the urgency and importance of the task. Urgent important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and not urgent nor important. At the junior level, you do not have anyone that you can delegate tasks to. So it becomes your responsibility to execute the tasks allocated to you in a way that you deliver what you need to, when you need to, without dropping the ball. I suggest that you always finalize urgent and important tasks first, then move on to the urgent and not important tasks, those that should be delegated. As they are time sensitive, the quicker you get these done, the better. Then you can move on to important but not urgent tasks, and finally, you can decide if the impact of the non-important and non-urgent tasks warrant that they should be on your list at all. Just note that all tasks that include your development as a junior engineer should always have an important classification. Your development is a business goal and should become a personal goal. Once you have categorized your tasks, you can move on to structuring your workday to maximize efficiency. Scheduling your day according to your energy and mental capacity is a very good starting point. Have a high-focus session when you know you will have little interruptions and when you are clear-headed and motivated. Deadlines can be useful here. Always check your emails daily, but try to leave it for the lull of the day. If a task seems daunting, breaking it into smaller milestones might be the difference between a successful completion and an overwhelmed halt. And only after you've addressed the previous points, focus on the tasks that have the highest impact, the 80% impact from the 20% effort. Above all else, focus on a single item at a time. If you are overwhelmed, list out your task, close your eyes, and drop your finger on one and just complete it. The sense of accomplishment will diminish the anxiety that you may be feeling. Now that you've planned your day and maybe your week, we all know the inevitable happens when all your plans go out the door due to some unforeseen circumstance. Maybe you get sick. Maybe there's a large scope adjustment to the project, or it completely shifts in deliverables and timelines. Maybe some other project rocks up that you need to handle more urgently. How are you supposed to deal with that? Well, the first, most obvious answer is don't panic. Calm yourself and adjust. These are the steps to adjusting. Firstly, detach your plans from the allocated days and times, but keep the descriptions and durations set. Second, add the additional tasks into the required list of actions to be taken. Add descriptions and durations to these tasks. These tasks may have to be added to a project scope of work, or they may come from a new project proposal. Regardless of where they originate, it is important to note whether such official documentation should be updated or are complete. Thirdly, prioritize the new task using the Eisenhower method. Fourth, schedule your tasks into your available hours, noting the duration of tasks. And finally, discuss the updated timelines with your technical leaders and project managers. If a client should be notified of any adjustment, ensure that it is within your scope of responsibility before proceeding on that front. You can plan for every possible scenario in life, but life has a way of happening. It's always best to have a plan rather than to wing it, but you must consider that being flexible for the change that is inevitable in life will require that you alter your plans. An adaptable engineer is a very high-value engineer. So today, we've delved a little deeper into what task management will look like for you as a junior mechanical engineering consultant. Obviously, it's not much different from task management in any other position, but it's crucial for you to become a dependable asset to any team, regardless of your career trajectory. I've created a worksheet that you can use as a template to prioritize and structure your tasks, taking adjustments into account. You can use it to develop a habit of clear and focused planning, at set intervals. As a way to practice your newly acquired task management strategies, take a real-world engineering workload and prioritize the tasks like a consultant. Think through their deadlines, urgency, and the impact of each decision. This will also prepare you for real client-driven work. Take your time with a worksheet and activity. They are the key to mastering task management in an engineering consulting environment. Let's get started.